I have COVID-19. So it's been fun. I'm fully vaccinated, no underlying conditions, and I am 16 going on 17, and I was almost hospitalized because I was having trouble breathing and I was wheezing and stuff, and yeah, we didn't go to the hospital because we didn't know I had COVID at the time, but turns out I do have COVID, so yeah, I have nails that I'm not really good at doing nails, but this is like a dip powder, a dip powder. So yeah, I really like the sound of it. I have this whole camera, which is just my iPhone 11, on a tray that was like made for schoolwork and stuff. So let's see what else has been going on. I don't have braces. My hair is hot pink. I haven't been able to recolor it. So that's a whole thing. Let's see what else. I cannot sleep in my own room because I have COVID-19. Because you can give things to guinea pigs, they're more susceptible than like humans are. Well, not humans are. Than like a dog or cat would be to COVID. Well, not to COVID, but like to illnesses in general. And we don't know about COVID, but we would prefer not to take that chance. So, yeah, I sleep downstairs on a bed right now while I have COVID, so that I won't get them sick and they won't die, because upper respiratory infections and stuff are very common in guinea pigs and is fatal if not treated like soon, because it's not good for their body. Two of my guinea pigs had upper respiratory. When I first got them, this is when I first started owning guinea pigs, and Oreo had it and S'mores had it. So we had to wait because we bought them at the pet store, and the pet like the employees at the pet store were giving them antibiotics so that they would recover. So I bought them on July 4th, and I brought them home on July 7th when they finished their antibiotic treatment. But they were not in good shape when I first saw them, but they were adorable. So, and I remember S'mores and Oreo, when I picked them up, Oreo, all she wanted to do was sit on my shoulder. So I got attached very easily. And I'm more of a person to say adopt, don't shop. But I also understand the fact on why some people would not want to adopt, because my mom and dad are one of those people that would prefer to shop, because when they did adopt, it was kind of like a freak accident type thing. Their cat, this is before I was born, we had a cat named Dexter, and they adopted this cat from like a rescue, but it was more of like a mill. But they his name was Sebastian, and he died in June. But he was the type of, like, he was a Bengal. He wasn't domesticated. He was an F3 and I believe it's F6 now is considered domesticated. But yeah, he was an F3. And he was amazing. He lived 17 years and I'm not 17 yet, so he was part of the family before I was. But yeah, he was 17 when he passed. Well, 17 and like a half. And the reason why he did is because of kidney failure, and his body just would not, he couldn't go on because his body wouldn't let it. So yeah, it was upsetting. So these are not a picture of my cats. This is like a coaster. My grandmother bought in Lancaster, PA. Because that's a fun place to go when you're bored. I live in New Jersey, so we are like an hour and a half away from Lancaster, PA. And I've been going there my entire life. At some points, we only went there for the kettle corn, caramel corn, and I would get like a bunch of these stuffed animals and stuff. We used to go on the horse and buggy, so I was a little obsessed with horses as a child. Just a little bit. It wasn't that my whole room was filled with horses. Yeah, it was. It was filled with horses. Everything that I owned was like horses bed sheets, horses, lambs, horse stuffed animals. My, like, you know how like people have like that toy or that blanket that's like their safety item. Mine was a horse. And it was a mini stuffed animal that I got on the way to Disney World at the age of 2. And I lost the purse too. Like it was ones that had like the purses. I lost the purse in A Bug's Life because I was absolutely terrified of that ride as a kid. It scared me so much, and you know, I never could go on it for like, I couldn't go on it for like a few years. It traumatized me. And it's not the fact that like, it was more the